Hi, it's Alison again, and today I'm going to share with you a little secret that I've used whenever I've been launching new courses, whether those have been in person or online courses, and it's something that can make a huge difference to your cash flow and also actually whether or not the courses you are releasing, you're going out with, are actually the best courses that people want to buy. So what is that all about? Well, it is actually about selling your courses first before you create them. In other words, what you're going to do is you're going to actually do your research, find out what people want and are willing to pay for. You create some kind of course outline before you've created the course content. Now, by course outline, what I mean is in the olden days, that would have been a Word document or it would have been a poster before we did things online. When it comes to doing things online, it could be a page on your website or what is more formally known as a sales landing page, but keeping it really simple and to just mention to people what you're going to be doing and notice what interest you actually get, with the intention of getting quite a number of people signing up to a course. Because if you actually go out in this way and if you find people are signing up to your course, then that's an indication there is demand. And then what you do is once you've filled the course or you've got a number that you feel comfortable to actually start creating, you would put a time in your diary and then you would create the course. And some of the things you can do are create courses live if you feel inclined to do that, if you feel confident to do that. So I quite often, if a process I would go through personally would be to I love doing fundraising events, so I just set up an online fundraiser for a topic I intend to create an online course for, and I fill that fundraiser. It's a good way again to test demand in terms of which topics people actually sign up to, and then from that I just get people on a live video conference call, a Zoom call, a Skype call, and I record it. So I deliver the training live, I record it, I get interaction from people, which people like, and the questions that they ask start to give me feedback as to what else I could actually include in a paid evergreen product. So in other words, an online course which isn't live, an online course that's available for delivery all the time, or where I'm creating materials that people are going to ask to view them at any time. And so what I then do from the recording, so if you think about the fact, if I've recorded a Zoom call, for instance, I will have a video recording and I will have an audio recording. And what I do is I quite often will get that transcribed. Or if I'm confident enough, I'll go without a transcription on the topic, and I then tweak the slides, I'll tweak the content, and then I re-record without the live component. So I'm just re-recording myself, and that becomes the content for my online course. So the process that I followed there is I've had an idea, I have tested the market by promoting and selling a fundraising event first. I have then delivered that event as a pilot, if you like, and I treat that as a pilot, and then from there I refine the content until I come up with something that's polished that I go out with and offer on an ongoing basis. So that's the tip for today. I will be sharing another tip with you tomorrow, and if you have any comments, please do share them by replying to this email or contacting me online. Thanks very much. Bye.